The ABC has done it again. Last week I showed you how their so-called fact check, run in conjunction with the Royal Melbourne Institute of Technology, actually twists the facts rather than checks them. In that case, a comment detailing the increasing average rainfall in Australia made by Liberal MP Craig Kelly was described by the fact check as flawed, when in fact it was 100% accurate. The ABC fact check, you see, is not so much interested in the facts as ideology or the opinions it wants to support. And here they go again. This time they tested this statement made by Pauline Hanson in the Senate.
How many transgender children are there in schools in Australia? According to the 2016 census, just 57 children, students under the age of 15, identified as transgender.
OK, so what does the Australian Bureau of Statistics say? While it would be correct to say just 57 people aged under 15 were reported as sex gender diverse in the 2016 census, said the fact check, the ABS warns that this figure is not an accurate count of the true number of transgender and gender diverse Australians. Now hang on. Hanson has done nothing more than cite the census figures. According to the 2016 census, she said there were 57 children identified as transgender. And the fact check admits that 57 children were reported as sex or gender diverse in that census. So she was right. But what's the fact check finding on Hanson? Well, here it is, and you won't believe it. The ABC and RMIT say that Pauline Hanson was wrong. W-R-O-N-G, wrong. She quoted the exact figure from the census. The fact check is forced to concede that the figures she cited were correct, yet they dub her statement wrong. Now, again, like the Kelly fact check, they go into some detail, saying the census figures might not be the best way to get accurate numbers on this issue, and that perhaps some people didn't get to fill out the census properly, and so on and so forth. You can have that debate and add additional facts into the debate whenever you like. Nobody has a problem with that. But what Hanson did was cite the census numbers. 57 children said they were something other than male or female, and what she said was 100% accurate. Yet this publicly funded ABC RMIT fact check said she was wrong. The ABC is out of control. This is deceptive. This is not factual. This is your taxpayer dollars being used to run biased political campaigns and vendettas, misleading the public and distorting public debate. This is taxpayer-funded fake news.